Hello everyone, life doesn't always go as we plan. Sometimes we have to face harsh realities that come without warning, shaking our hearts and minds. Feelings of disappointment, anger, or even despair can arise suddenly, as if the world is no longer on our side. Everyone who manages to weather life's storms with their head held high possesses a certain attitude that keeps them standing strong. Resilience isn't about ignoring pain, but rather about keeping going even when we falter. Acceptance is the key to facing harsh realities. When we accept reality, we are no longer trapped in denial, which only weighs on our minds. Try to see the situation objectively. Remember, life doesn't always go according to plan. There are many things beyond our control, and that's part of the journey. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or surrendering. Instead, it's the first step toward finding solutions and moving on. By accepting reality, we can better focus on how to overcome the problem at hand. Every difficulty we face can be a valuable lesson, as long as we're willing to learn and grow from the experience. Every experience we have, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity to learn. When faced with a harsh reality, it's important to reflect on what happened. Analyze the situation, identify any mistakes, and seek the lessons learned from the experience. This isn't just about finding fault, but rather how we can improve in the future. Remember, no mistake is wasted as long as we are willing to learn from it. Every challenge we overcome shapes our character and resilience. So, don't hesitate to use painful experiences as stepping stones to growth. The choice to get better or stay bitter is a personal choice. Life often presents challenges and bitterness, but how we respond to them will shape our character and future. Accepting and learning from bitter experiences can help us grow into stronger and wiser individuals, or we can get caught up in bitterness and miss out on opportunities for happiness and growth. The bitter tastes in life, like medicine, may be bitter, but they can make us healthier and stronger. Every bitter experience contains valuable lessons that can shape our character and help us grow. Avoid the same mistakes in the future. Facing harsh realities, even when difficult, can build mental and emotional resilience. By courageously facing them, we learn to rise above adversity and find solutions. Experiencing bitterness makes us more sensitive to the feelings of others experiencing hardship. This can enhance our ability to empathize and provide support. Maintaining a positive perspective is another attitude that can help us remain resilient. Even if the situation we're facing is painful, try to find the positive side of every event. Focus on what you still have and the things you can control. This will help you avoid getting caught up in negative thoughts that will only make things worse. Practicing gratitude is also an effective way to maintain a positive perspective. Try jotting down small things you're grateful for each day. Maybe it's a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a friend's smile, or even a quiet moment spent alone. These small things can be a source of joy, reminding us that even though life isn't always easy, there's still so much to be grateful for. Bitter experiences can be valuable lessons that motivate someone to change and grow, or they can also be burdens that hinder progress. By choosing to learn from those experiences and striving to become better, one can achieve greater happiness and satisfaction in life. The choice is ours. We can choose to be trapped in bitterness and lament the past, or we can choose to learn from our experiences, rise up, and become better. Although life is not always easy, with the right attitude, we can turn bitterness into a force that drives us to achieve happiness and success. Don't let bitter memories hold you back from pursuing your future. Let go and let go, because the present and the future are more important to think about. Life is indeed something that feels difficult, therefore we must be strong to face it. Thank you. Look forward to other interesting stories. Stay tuned to Story Avenue.